How do you, Shift Power, how do you keep the rangefinder on all the time? It's under controls. You go to the, settings, and then controls, and then on the bottom it says, alternate battle interface, and you hit full instead of wherever it's at. Alright guys, so we're going to continue doing some Valkyria 4. Like I said, about an hour from now we'll do our drawing for our code. And we are at Rangers in the Storm, Chapter 3.
Late July. The Federation has maintained its momentum. We're pushing ahead into Imperial territory.
Take care, Sensei Sentinel. Thanks for coming in.
As our front line expands, we're running low on personnel and supplies, but mostly within projections. So long as we believe in victory, in our allies, and in ourselves, we can keep fighting.
Just so you guys know, on Fridays we typically do some Valkyria Chronicles 4 towards the afternoon. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, although this coming Monday, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream. We've reached the anime portion of the stream. Yeah. To me, it's not so much the anime part, it's more just the... It's a great story, and that's why I love watching it, but, you know...
All right, you bums.
That's right. We eased into a delete camp.
If you got skivvies piling up, then hand them over.
I am starting to sweat, so I'm gonna get rid of
women
my hat.
put theirs in this bag. Don't worry, I'm taking it straight to Karen.
Oh, thank God. I was worried I'd have to give mine up to Raz.
Who the hell would want your stinking undies?
You never know with Raz. He's a real degenerate. Who else would try to sneak into a strip club at 10 years old?
Lol.
Wow, I remember that now. And they busted his adult disguise before he even got in. I can't believe I forgot. Publicly humiliated, wearing that stupid wig and high heels.
I'm not doing the
I don't know if
subtitle
they
thing,
busted
Raining.
him
Sorry.
so much as he got too excited and passed out just outside the door.
I prefer dubbed most of the time.
Are you serious? That's even better.
Look, you guys can think whatever you want, but I only did that on a dare, okay?
Oh, well that changes everything. Clearly you're a badass.
Oh, there you are, Riley. Do you have any clothes that need to be washed?
I was just about to hand them off to Kai.
Oh, that's a relief.
Why is that a relief for you?
Well, there was a commotion over here, so...
There you go,
Anyway, do you have enough clothes to last you?
Yeah, I brought plenty with me, so I should be fine.
On that note, I've been meaning to ask about your uniform.
Oh, right. That isn't a standard issue Edinburgh uniform.
Well, on paper I'm a grenadier, but my main job is more like a scientist. I guess I impressed someone with all the tech I worked on, because they made me an officer. But since I never went through the academy, I don't have much real authority. I'm like an unofficial lieutenant?
I see. They just didn't have an appropriate uniform to give you.
Exactly. So I convinced them to let me design my own.
Mm-hmm. Better go find a real
some-
boyfriend.
Issues with wearing that in battle?
Bye, Milan. Thanks for hanging out.
Like what? It's both practical and fashionable.
Even when we were kids, Riley's only ever worn skirts. Not even the army can make her wear pants now.
If you're jealous, Claude, I'm sure we could find you a nice flirty skirt.
There you go. Put Claude in a skirt. That's a great idea.
Jealous? No, that's not... Come on, guys.
Now, since we have a new bottle of dirty water, I'm drinking
Claude?
it straight, and it's
Claude?
fantastic, by the way.
That's weird. He should be around here.
Is that Riley?
Yeah. Where are you?
Down here, under the Hafen. Sorry, I've got my hands full. Mind if I work on this while we talk?
Sure, that's fine. I just wanted to ask you something.
This thing does not want to move. Ask me what?
I've been thinking about adjusting my grenades.
Come on, damn you.
Ah, curry, nice.
Really?
See you later, Quad.
Are you even listening?
Yep, I'm listening. Something about grenades?
I'd like to try modifying them. I think it could give us some more options in combat. So, I was wondering if I could use some of the Hafen's spare parts?
Uh-oh, don't do that. Yes, adjusting my grenade is a
What do you
euphemism,
think?
right?
Well, they seem friendly enough. I mean, on the surface.
Wait, what?
They can stand there and talk, but there's still a gulf between them. Call it kind of a hunch.
Yeah? You think they're that complex? Guess it's just woman's intuition.
Except that I'm a man here. Don't forget it.
Like there's any chance of that.
Hmm?
But seriously, no guy's got an ass this tight. Oh, come on! What the hell was that for?
I could ask the same of you.
Are you serious? It was just a friendly butt pat between dudes.
Well, would you looky here?
That was a hell of a swing.
Trust me, getting to tinker with these things is gonna be incredible. You're totally gonna love...
Toxic.
For real? Are those two seriously gonna fight right here?
Wait, what? Who's gonna fight?
Who the heck do you think? Raz and...
Raz and...
No, Riley! I swear I didn't mean to... I didn't mean...
Ah, anime. Never change. Fan service,
those
that's
two
right.
really need to lighten up, huh?
Mine was just an accident. Don't act like we're both guilty here.
Hey, I'd kill to have an accident like that. Must have been one hell of a view.
I got a pretty nice view of the sole of her boot. I'm just lucky she didn't have cleats.
We gotta watch our steps around those two. They
Yes,
don't
these
take
are my
crap
squad
from no
mates.
man.
Right.
What's wrong? Crick in your neck?
No, it's the wind.
Ah, that's right, the wind talker. Something's changing.
Another one of your wind whispers?
Shadow Tank got lost here this game,
A
sorry.
storm's coming. In 1 hour, with strong winds. We'll need to be careful.
The reason I
So
play
this
it,
bright sunny weather's gonna turn to shit, huh?
the reason I play it is because of the strategy part when you get into the battles. All the story is okay. Valkyria Chronicles 1, the story was fantastic. The battles are great too. Valkyria Chronicles 4, the story's but the battles are great.
It's almost creepy how far you can guess ahead.
It's not a guess. I know it'll happen.
Whatever. How'd you even learn to do that anyway? When we were kids, you got rained on all the time, and you always cried about it too.
Did I?
Probably more academy stuff, huh? You take some kind of meteorology course or something?
Well, yes, but that's not quite the same.
Sorry guys, I need to put Stevie back on. I just realized I
Yeah.
took him off.
This is something different.
Ugh, that goddamn face again.
Huh?
You gotta smile like you're scared or something. It pisses me off. I thought you were finally starting to grow out of it.
Sorry.
Claude, scouting duty in 1 hour. We'll need 5 soldiers from each squad.
I love meteorology.
Huh? Understood. I'll join the team for Squad E. Raz, you should come too.
With a storm coming, I ain't going out in that shit.
Raz?
It's a joke, alright? I'll get my rain gear.
Good idea. I'll do the same.
Deadliest, are you into meteorology?
Time for some nocturnal reconnaissance.
Oh, nighttime. Oh. Squad E will patrol the forest from the southern entrance to the northern clearing. A cliff divides the area east and west, so you have to split up into 2 teams. Obviously, the woods are unfit for a tank. Claude will therefore be joining Raz as an infantry on the western side. Both of you need to reach the target point. Alive, I might add. You won't have a camp available on site, so pick your cliffside fire team wisely. Riley and Kai are on duty back at base, so they won't be able to participate. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I've only got a couple people I can put down here. I don't have any other
All right.
specials I can drop, so we're gonna go ahead.
Got to stay calm.
Yeah, we're gonna put a couple of those guys in, and we're gonna back them up by. What do I want to back them up with? Let's use Emmy.
Let's
Emmy's,
finish this quick.
Emmy's fun.
That concludes the briefing. Now get into position.
Oh, you have a PhD in meteorology? That's awesome, Deadliest. I didn't know that. That is so cool.
We'll start patrolling. Be careful out there, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you could use the tank to make the terrain suitable, right? I agree, Rain. I don't understand this part, but okay.
Man, you weren't kidding about the storm. How are we supposed to scout when we can't see anything?
You have a point. It'll be hard to identify enemies like this. We'll just have to be extra careful. According to the map, there should be a clearing ahead. We'll head there first.
The guys on the cliff should have a better vantage. They can scope things out before we forge ahead.
Good idea, Raz. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, so we gotta kind of get up here. Now, it's interesting. They have a couple of places here where they're saying are good places for mortars. Okay, so obviously having a mortar is gonna be helpful. We'll start with moving Raz up.
I got this! This rain is bullshit, man. I can't see a damn thing.
It's like our night battles back in training, right? Make up for poor visibility with extreme caution.
Nighttime visibility is reduced, distance to spot enemies is shorter, stay vigilant, and move, be ready for unexpected close quarters combat. Alright, there's a mine on the ground there, so we have to be careful. We know about landmines. Alright, moving on.
Found it! Come on!
All allies have been
So for those of you guys that are new to Valkyria 4, this is a turn-based. This is a turn-based strategy game. It's one thing that I really enjoy about it is it really does make you sit and stop and think about what unit you want to take into combat, where you want to go with it, all that good stuff.
When you make it back, I'll warm you up my...
Now that shock trooper's outside of my range, so that's okay. Emmy is a character who's a shock trooper. These are heavy machine gunners that have pretty good armor, really good machine guns, as you saw. But they can't run as far. See on the bottom there? That bar on the bottom is your movement capabilities.
Check, please. Cha-ching.
No!
So you can only move her up until that bar expires, and then that's it. So I've got a scout and a shock trooper here. I'm gonna go ahead and move Connor up. Connor is a grenadier, and in theory, he'll be able to throw some grenades
Rain's not helping.
from long range. on this group of people here that I spotted. And I want to drop it somewhat between the two of them, so we're going to drop it right there.
Take aim.
And we got both of them. Nice. Good work, Connor.
On to the next.
Done and done.
So now we're going to go ahead and move Claude up. Have Claude go on this side. Just to make sure there's nobody behind
Where's
us.
the enemy hiding?
Because that's always a pain in the butt if there's somebody in the backfield.
Engaging.
Now somebody just launched mortars at me.
Watch out!
Right there. Ah, okay. So I need to move somebody that can hit that grenadier. Now I could kill him with Connor, and I think I probably will.
Right.
Grenadier on grenadier action. Here we go. Boom.
Bit anticlimactic. All allies have been taken out.
There you go, Dr. Mauser. What does a meteorologist have with the weather? That's hilarious.
Looks like the enemy's infiltrated.
Okay, 2 more command points to spend.
Time to make some money.
I'll spend 1 to move Emmy up forward. That wasn't very helpful, Emmy. We'll send the second to move
this.
Raz forward. Try to get Raz into the grass.
Found him.
Shots fired! Find some cover!
There you go, Raz.
Wide open.
Meteorologists love their puns, yeah.
Damn it.
I loved meteorology when I was in college. I would have loved to go into weather. My wife actually was gonna major in meteorology before she changed majors.
No way!
Ah, so there's an engineer in there. That's great. Oh, engineer died. Now this is a turn-based strategy, so we took our turn. Enemies taking their turns now. And once again, we're gonna go ahead and start with moving
Time to make some money.
Emmy forward.
Found you.
I had a feeling we were gonna run into a scout over here, so let's take him out.
Check, please.
Don't let them spot you.
Oh, it is very math heavy.
Cha-ching.
I remember doing
Pretty good.
adiabatics, and there were a lot of people that struggled, really struggled with it. Felt kind of bad for them, to be honest.
Time to make some money.
All right, Emmy, let's go.
I deserve a raise.
I should have expected as much from you.
Grenadier over there. Okay. So Emmy will go ahead and execute the Grenadier.
Get that money.
Get that money, she
Earn that
says.
paycheck. Check, please.
All allies have been taken out.
Found you.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to learn stuff for your pilot's license, don't you? That's a good point. All right, so we've got ourselves a.
Right.
Got ourselves a ace over there we have to kill. But we also want to put Connor in a position, not just to kill that ace,
They're closing in.
but to also kill those 2 that are by themselves. Let's see if I can get this.
Take a break.
Yes, adiabatics, that's correct.
You let your guard down.
Nice, nice. Wasn't a full kill, but that's okay.
Now, what genre?
Let's move Connor up again.
I hear footsteps. They're closing in.
This time, Connor is gonna go after the ace.
You let your guard down.
Of course, he's at 50 HP. Connor's out of ammo now.
Can we get this over with?
See if I can kill the ace from here. Is this a surprise attack?
Check, please.
So that worked. Good.
I deserve a raise.
Good job, Emmy.
Well done!
Commencing attack. Enemy spotted. Let's take him out. There!
There you go, Claude.
All right.
Target destroyed. Good work!
We got snipers and shock troopers over there.
The
Let's
Empire's
see
gone
what's up
deep.
over here.
What's the plan, Squatty?
Got ourselves a scout.
Do you have something to say?
Not a big deal.
I got this.
We're gonna grab Raz. We're gonna move Raz around the backside of the scout.
Wide open.
Ta-da!
Nice shot.
In the phase. All right.
I got this.
Move Raz up.
Got enemies here. Die!
2 for 1 with Raz.
Your own damn fault.
Nicely done.
No!
Found it.
Engaging!
Raz has arrived at the destination. Make sure Claude joins as soon as possible.
Keep firing!
I was kind of hoping to send some grenades on those 2 dudes.
Right.
Try it.
When you make it back, I'll warm you up myself. That was a joke.
Genki.
Do you have something to say about patrol duty?
Well, triple kill. I'm just worried that I'm gonna end up killing Raz in the process. That should work.
You let your guard down.
Whoops.
I can do this.
All right, Claude, clean it up.
I hate
Enemy
thunderstorms.
spotted. Let's
Active mines in the area.
on to the next.
Incoming!
Can we get this over
Should
with?
win in the next turn, so we're gonna go ahead and scout a little bit with Emmy, see if there's anything we can see in this.
Found you.
Aha! Thought so.
Bingo!
In the grass.
Oh no!
Way too obvious.
Those of you that are new to the game, this is the potential system, so like sometimes there's certain buffs or debuffs that will occur, and they're called potential, so it's one of the really cool things about the game.
I can do this. I will see this through.
Alright, Claude, let's do it.
There!
Doink.
All right.
All allies have been taken out.
And we're done. Cheers!
Nothing unusual here. One more area to comb and we're done.
4 hit point Raz, yep, that's all we
Man,
need.
It's freezing out here. Isn't this supposed to be summer? What gives?
So Dr. Mauser, this is meant to be a turn-based thing, so like if you ever heard of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, it's a similar concept. Like all of this is happening over the course of turns, so it looks weird that you're standing next to an enemy, but it's supposedly happening, since it's happening in turns, just imagine it happening in real time. I don't know.
We're in a forest at night in the rain. It happens. Let's get this over with so we can head back and get some hot coffee.
Sometimes though it's nice to just play a game, sit back, relax, hang out with all you fine people, and use the controller, you know?
I quit.
Wait, you quit? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen you smoking in a while. I mean, more power to you, but why'd you stop? You've never wanted to quit before.
Why?
Yes, explosives during a
Well,
nocturnal scouting mission,
just
right?
being practical. They're hard to get out here.
Really? I figured the base was pretty well stocked.
Oh, hey, but yeah, forget that. You know what this rain reminds me of? That one day back in Hafen. You know, our fist fight.
How could I forget? It was really coming down then, too.
I was just teasing you like usual when out of nowhere you went off on me.
Yeah, devs wanted a lower age rating, so Raz stopped smoking.
I still have no idea why. I knew I had zero chance of winning.
But no matter how many times I knocked you on your ass, you just kept getting back up. You were freaking me out. That's the only reason I started, you know, punching you for real.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to know that's why I spent 2 weeks in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Should have kept my cool.
Nah. It's fine. That's what finally got me to change.
Change?
Back then, I was dead inside. But you sorta knocked the life back into me.
Claude.
Aw. Hey, Ray! Yeah, the other typical tropes are all good, right?
Imperials.
Looks like a whole company. Where are they going?
They're heading north. To the Siegval line.
Zeke, what now?
The Siegval line. A series of fortifications built along the Empire's old border. If we break through that, the capital will be right in front of us. It's the Empire's last line of defense. They're probably gathering as much firepower as they can, even if it means abandoning their other territories. They say Command's planning to finish this war at the Siegval line itself.
That's so.
Raz, what are you doing?
Take a guess. We'll have to fight them sooner or later. Might as well take a few out while we can. They haven't noticed us, and we got this storm for cover. If we ambush them now, they'll scatter.
Mm-hmm.
We only have infantry, and we're under-equipped. We should wait for them to pass, and...
I don't think he's gonna wait.
Fine, scaredy Claude. You can take a seat and wait. All right, you imp bastards! Who wants to die?
There you go, Raz.
See? Look at him run!
Raz, calm down! We have to retreat! This is too dangerous!
Oh, shut up! Things are finally getting good! I've been waiting to get my hands on some imps!
You'll put your squad in danger so you can have some fun?
Yeah, Raz does need the room. Agreed.
I'm... sorry. I know that's not what you're doing. We all feel the same way. But save it for the final battle. Squaddy can't bust through the Siegval line without you, you know.
Right, I forgot. It's my job to kick your ass in gear.
This might be a messy retreat, though. I need your help.
Who the hell do you think I am? I'm invincible, remember? We'll be fine.
Good. And I'll fire off a flare to signal for help. Once backup arrives, we can fight them off as we withdraw. Wait,
A flare? In this weather? They'll never see it.
Don't worry, this one's a Riley special. They'll see it, rain or shine.
No shit. Guess she's good for something.
Let's do this. Everyone, hold out for reinforcements.
Alright, let's save the game. Let's head to headquarters. So in between games, you can go to headquarters, you can train up your troops, sometimes you can research weapons and that
Good to
sort
see
of thing.
you again, Claude. Now show me what you're made of.
I've got 8569, so I might as well just go ahead and level up the scouts. Actually, hold on. I forgot. I need to check
Done
for
for
orders first. I'm sorry, guys. I should have thought about that. First, I have to go to the mess hall, look for orders.
Guess I'm alone. Well, break.
No orders? Okay.
Good to see you again.
I like how Rise decides to take out the entire enemy with 4
Now
hit points.
show me what.
Well, yeah. We're gonna assume he threw a band-aid on. You know, because why not?
Come now. Is that the best you can do?
Yes, it is.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
That's right. All extra hit points are just extra.
Done for today?
I doubt there's anything in research and
Oh,
development,
hey, Claude.
but it's worth checking out. Ah, hey, look, there is.
Whoa.
So these are just kind of improved guns.
Wow. Whoa.
And tank parts.
Wow. All done, Claude.
And now we play a little bit of Tetris action. And back to the game we go. Here comes part 2, save the game.
This is a rescue mission, so let's not waste any time.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Our scouting party is engaging the enemy in the northern woods, but a landslide is blocking our path. Damn that landslide. So we're taking a detour from the southwest of the forest, then going north. The recon team will simply have to hold out until we arrive. There's no time to set up camp, so we won't receive backup once combat starts. Alright, so basically we've got 5 members up there. Those are the people that we had deployed last game, and they're locked into place. And now, we've got Riley and Kai down to the south, and we can deploy additional troops down here. So we're gonna go ahead and deploy Teresa.
Here?
And let's throw Viola in.
Just tell me who to shoot.
My rival's not going down that easily. Squad E, to arms!
Duckman, we haven't done our last drawing yet. We got about 30 minutes and we'll do our
Hold
drawing.
out for reinforcements. Let's go, everyone! Avoid direct confrontation until reinforcements arrive. Try to buy some time as you retreat.
Oh, crap. Claude, over there! The bridge got washed away!
Oops.
How are we supposed to get back now?
This rain is washing away a lot of dirt and debris. If we can find some that's sturdy enough to cross.
Oh, yeah, if there just conveniently happens to be a...
Wow.
The lightning just broke apart that tree.
Well, hot damn. I think we got our crossing.
Okay. So I've got these guys that are coming. I want to move to the forward. There's a grenade ability here. That's the X. And I need to get my troops down to about here. And there's a platform up here. That's why it's a different. There's the line here. I like there's a black smudge where the tree used to be. Yes, that's true. And of course we need to get. We got our troops down here to the south that are going to work their way up to the north to help out. Okay. Oh, and there's an animal trail here. I actually have never tried using the animal trail, so I don't know if that thing's even possible. But we're going to start with moving Neige forward.
Shots fired! Find some cover!
Because with Neige, we want to...
I want to get back to base and take...
Whoa, roadblock. Got a tree in our way.
Damn. Do we have to go around it? Or can we break through?
Let's see, so we've got that. We don't have,
Situation report.
we don't have the ability to grenade with Neige, so we're just going to heal up. Raz is an animal, yes.
No.
Alright,
What
Grenadier
genre?
Connor. Let's aim to kill the shock trooper, but also
You'll have
include
to go.
the engineer in that blast. There we go.
Well done!
Connor will put that mortar away.
If they get away, it'll come back to bite us.
And he'll just put that down there. That's fine.
Can we get this over with?
Emmy will use to grenade the tree right here.
Loser!
I love what she says. Loser! There we go.
If they get away, it'll come back to...
Here comes the pain.
You miss Hans. Deadliest, yeah. Hans is pretty awesome. I do miss him too.
I want to get back to base and take a ship.
Did I hear that right? Do we want to get back to base and take a shh?
Your own damn fault.
I see. They're good.
You can see that taking this route around allows
Commencing
me
attack.
to get surprise attacks on some of these enemies. That's good.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Now, if this is looking kind of easy, it's because I've leveled up my troops a bit in the skirmishes.
All allies have been taken out!
Enemy sighted!
Oh, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can do.
Nope. There's Crouch Claude right over there. And I think this is where
What
Connor shines
genre?
again.
You let your guard down.
Hey, Chobitsu!
On to the next.
Naizunu sent me. Is this the one with the sniper with the really nice... Yes, it is, Chobitsu. Yes, it is. That would be Kai. You'll see her in a little bit.
After them! Don't let them get away!
That's right. What are you bathing in soup? Lol. Enemy reinforcements have appeared. There's Rags.
Is that?
I know that bark. It's Rags, which means...
Back up. The cavalry is here.
Yay, back
Hell
up.
yeah! No more running away, right, Scaredy Claude?
That's right, it's a doggo.
Right. Weapons free. Time for our counterattack.
Alright, now, got those guys here. Gonna go ahead and save the game. Okay, so this becomes a little challenging because we still have to get our troops over to here somehow. We also have to clear away the enemies up here. Chopes, since you mentioned it, here comes that sniper you were talking about.
Too easy.
So you Kai.
Enemy sighted.
And move onward.
Sniper over there. Can I see anything out there? Oh, okay.
Enemy
I can
sighted.
walk down this way. That works. Alright, engineer up there.
Anyone injured?
We'll send Teresa to take him out. Actually, I've never tried this before. Can I actually go this way?
The road's all muddy. It's getting hard to walk. What's up, Rags? You find something, boy?
I love that her ponchos. Yeah, I know, right?
Those are animal tracks.
They lead into a side path. I bet it's a shortcut to Claude and the others. Come on, let's go.
So it actually does
The
work,
enemy doing
huh?
all the way out here.
Ah, you enter. Wow, that's cool. I've actually never done this before.
Please be careful as you proceed.
Huh.
Eyes on the road. The storm is knocking down trees.
I wonder if that means I can take Claude and the others. The famous animal trail, right.
I've done it.
I see.
That's right, Chope. She's worried about Verdun. What is my... I have to defeat all enemies. Okay. Okay.
I don't have time for this.
So let's send Viola up.
Don't move.
Animal Crossing, right.
Weakling.
They're good.
Leave it to me.
Alright, now we're gonna use Riley to go ahead and mortar the shock trooper.
Too easy.
Well done!
Go ahead and have her pick up the stuff and move up forward. Well, I'll tell you what, Chopes, you missed a really nice fan service earlier. How do you carry that? Strong capabilities. Strong women. We'll go with that.
Here comes the pain!
We have to defeat all enemies, so we're gonna go ahead and work our way south like this. Make sure that nobody's in this little
The enemy doing all the way out here.
spot, which looks like there isn't.
Commencing attack.
Claude's next. Fan service where? Duckman, that was before you jumped in.
After them. Don't let them get away.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire.
Over here.
Move Claude out of the way of
On to
those
the next.
enemies.
Good. That should
Be
make things
fine
a little
there.
easier.
Oh, right.
Nage might be able to snipe that guy. We'll have to see if I get a good enough angle here.
Imp bastards are gathering all their forces.
You're not getting away.
Nope. That's alright. We still got a chance to move her up a bit.
Now, what
Connor.
genre?
Now Connor should be able to hit him. Yeah.
You let your guard down.
Oh, there's somebody else with him too, huh?
On to the next.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. Looks like the real battle will be at the Siegval line.
That should be good, Connor. So we do have some enemies coming up from back there. Yeah, it's a portable 88, right? Good stuff. 3 enemies. Okay. 4 enemies. Wow. Come on, Connor. Oh, there you go. That works. Interception fire is a thing. System save.
Can we get this over with?
Let's take Emmy and have her go after the people that are chasing.
Found you.
Fire! Find some cover! Watch out!
Yeah!
Looks like the real battle will be at the Siegval line.
Okay, so I've got these 4 in range now.
Inspiration strikes.
Can Connor hit them? Looks like that's a no. Let's find out.
Time to hunt some rabbits. Let's go.
Yeah, blow the tree, right?
Situation report.
Let's see if Connor can hit from here. Yes. Where's our full health shock trooper? There's shock trooper.
You let your guard down.
Connor. I think you hit the wrong
Show those
person.
Imperial dogs what we're made of.
I think Connor hit somebody that was his friend. Yes, he did.
Right.
Now you can hit them.
You let your guard down.
Alright, well that works.
On to the next.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. Those imp bastards are gathering all their forces.
Alright, let's try this again.
I'm not paid enough.
Emmy's
for
only
this.
at 23 hit points, so we're gonna have to try to go immediately into our attack. Good.
Cha-ching!
Target destroyed. Good work.
Let's move her back to safety. Okay. If we're lucky, there's no more people for me to worry about spawning.
Fun. There!
And here's a grenadier for us to assassinate.
There!
That's good.
Keep calm and move onward.
Don't move.
No!
Alright, so we've got a scout. That's there.
Moving out.
Let's go ahead and move Kai.
Engaging!
Enemy sighted.
Don't stop now! Break through!
Headshot.
There. Didn't take much.
Good job,
Nice
Kai.
shot!
There you go, document or
Watch out for
there's
counterattack.
your butt shot. Oh, there's a Grenadier up there too. Okay.
Here I go!
Riley, we need you to use you to kill the Grenadier.
Too easy.
There you go.
One more for me.
Nice shot.
In before missing at point blank range. Yeah. That can happen, although it's very rare that it does.
Here I go. Too easy.
Goodbye, Scout.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Alright, let's go ahead and move Riley up a bit.
Enemies.
Alright, should be done next turn. Lightning!
Riley, check out that tree. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it might help us get to the other side. Let's try it.
Alright, let's start
Anyone
with
injured?
moving Teresa up. Lightning struck the same place twice. Two different trees, but the same place on the trees,
Gathering
yes.
all their forces.
I just ran over mine. That sucks. Oh well. Wow. Come on, Teresa, you're better than this. Yeah, it's all good. Different tree.
I got this.
Alright, Raz, let's go.
After them. Don't let them get away.
Eat lead.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Moving him up to keep these two guys spotted so that I can use... Well, I'd rather use Connor
What
to
genre?
get some experience for Connor.
There.
I see. They're good.
Even when he said lightning doesn't stick the enemy in the same place twice, clearly has never had their
They
house
get away.
yet.
It'll
Yeah.
come back to bite us.
Now, can I... Maybe I can snipe with Mage. Let's try that. Let's snipe with Mage. I'm trying to farm out tasks with my peoples to get them some experience.
Are you all?
There you go. Yay!
All right, that's all of them. Phew. For a second, I didn't know if we'd make it.
I'm the one who saw the flare. Lucky for you, I was around.
Good point, yep.
Well, it was Ragnarok who kept us on track.
Rags, Riley, Kai, thank you. You all saved our lives.
Well, it wasn't that big a deal.
Anyway,
Bork,
let's get the hell out of here. I'm freezing my ass off.
And yes, thank Ben Franklin, right.
Whoa, is this really happening? All it took was a light sprinkle for Raz to catch a cold?
What?
No, don't be ridiculous. I mean, you heard him, didn't you?
He's invincible.
That Riley girl totally wants Cloud's ass.
Oh, that's a relief. The rest of us deserve some coffee, though. We'll be sure to raise a mug in his honor.
Well, Chobes, you kind of figured it out early, but yeah,
I see how
that's
it
coming.
is. Everyone gets a shot in, huh? I won't forget this.
Gotta have a love story in an anime game, right? Hey, rank.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Well, thank you, Minerva. I'm sure I will play with that nice thing. Infantry gloves, okay. Cinder is strong with her, yeah.
Hey, Thought you might be here.
Morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
Believe it or not, Chopes, she actually doesn't like Claude at the beginning of this game.
Like a log. Didn't even dream.
Left a wounded comrade in the fields. It's time to party. Damn
That
right.
was a letdown. Kinda hoped I'd dream up some bombshell in a bikini to reward me for my hard work.
You realize Kai's gonna hit you again if you keep that up.
That's right, Rating.
I'm getting used to it. Next time I'll cut out the middleman and just ask her to smack me.
You got gloves. That's right.
Hard to believe it was storming so bad just yesterday.
Never know when
We'll have
those
clear
come in handy.
skies for a while. The mud'll dry out, and it'll be great weather for marching.
Oh boy, here we go again. Huh? What's wrong?
I spent so long just staring at the sky like this. For years, Raz. Like I was an empty husk.
Ah, the old photo.
Remember where this picture was taken?
Miller Company, so Riley's last name is Miller, so that's her company, her family's company.
Of course I remember. Miller Company, Ragnite Power and Energy. Biggest factory in Hafen.
Right. Riley's dad was doing research there. Riley and I used to play out back all the time. The weather was just like today's. Not a cloud in the sky. We were playing outside like normal when it happened. Riley and I ran to the factory to see what was wrong.
Let's go. We're done here.
We ran into a group of Imperial soldiers at the entrance.
You. I know you. You've been bothering my dad. What did you do to them?
Ah, little Riley, is that you? My, how big you've grown. Don't worry. Al's research, your father's research, is safe in my hands.
Dr. Belgar, we must hurry.
No.
Fell into the vat of Miller beer. There you go.
Riley, it's burning. The factory's on fire. We have to get out of here.
Dad and Mom! They're still inside! That's my sister! Fiona!
Riley, stop! It's too dangerous. You can't go in.
Let go! Let go of me! Fiona's right there!
Yeah, villains always stop to monologue because he need rules. Exactly.
We can't. I'm scared. If we go in, we'll die too.
Let go of me, please! What? Ah! No! No!
Hope you don't mind. I'm skipping some of the screaming. But you get the idea. Like, Riley's family died in a fire.
Man, I heard the factory got burned down by the Empire. But I didn't know you were there too.
I stopped Riley from rushing in, but I wasn't being noble. I was just scared out of my mind.
Sorry,
I was
Chobes.
ashamed. I hated myself for being so powerless, useless.
It's not that kind of a stream, Chobes.
After that, Riley stopped talking to me. I tried to go through the motions of my life like nothing happened. But in my head, I kept getting pulled back to that day. Stuck in place, paralyzed. Soon I found myself just standing still, looking up, staring blankly at the clouds, the sun, the rain.
Sun
After
and
years
rain.
of doing that to cope, one day I realized I could notice subtle changes in the atmosphere.
And that's where the wind talk came from, huh? I always figured you learned it in the academy.
Watching you and the other kids playing around, not worried about the future, it honestly made me mad.
Dumb guy like me thinking about my future? Please. I'm a Darkson anyway. Not much to look forward to.
For those of you who missed Valkyria, one Darkson was a race of people who were blamed for calamities, kind of similar to Jews in, you know, our history. And it turns out that the Darksons weren't responsible for any major calamities. It was all the victors in a big war in antiquity, in history, blaming it on
And
them.
one day you were teasing me over something so inconsequential. I just suddenly stopped caring. I launched myself at you, and you beat me down. I tasted blood. I heard my own bones crack.
That's correct, Raining. Outcast childhood and tragic event leads to innate superpowers.
But still,
Haven't heard this
I knew
before?
it was nothing compared to what Riley went through. That's when I decided I wanted to become stronger, so I'd never be frozen by fear again.
So Scaredy Claude goes
Wait,
away.
So that's how you ended up going to the academy?
Yeah, filled out my application while I was in the hospital.
So you got this far thanks to me. Shit, and here I was gonna apologize to you.
Like I said, you killed the old me. When I came back, I promised myself I would change.
I wish Kai had heard all that. Maybe then she wouldn't think I'm such a bad guy.
I'm glad we could talk like this.
Me too.
Yeah, feels like a load off my shoulders right before the final battle. Don't go dying on me out there.
Murderer, right?
I'm more worried about you. You almost got yourself killed.
I can handle it. I'm invincible, remember? I can't die until I take every last imp to hell with me.
Hey, listen to me. I'm being serious here.
Yeah, I know. Take care of yourself out there.
You too.
What, too cliche? Too punk for a schoolboy like you?
No. Honestly, I've always wanted to do this.
Look at
Careful,
them.
Claude. You don't want to catch us stupid.
What the... Kai, Riley, when'd you get here?
Just now. Why are you so twitchy? Talking about something you didn't want us hearing?
Yeah, something like that. Just guy stuff. Right, Claude?
Right.
You boys are so weird. You can act all mysterious, but I bet you were just talking about butts.
You're the worst. We're this close to our showdown with the Empire, and you're chasing TNA?
No, Hobby, you haven't missed the raffle yet. Coming up soon. She knows, right? Oh yeah, this guy. He's a wolf or something.
Beautiful, just beautiful. At last it is time for the games to begin.
Last,
Huh?
how long are we gonna have to wait? Yeah, it's boring. Maybe we'll just head home.
My apologies. A gentleman shouldn't keep his ladies waiting. Now then, let's have a little fun.
No flag tankers compete without a big gun and your
Chapter 4,
national flag flying out the back,
Battle
right?
of Siegval.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Stanley Barkley, how you doing? My bullets don't always land, but my jokes sure do. Badooch.
Squad mascot, okay. Save the game. Headquarters. No new skirmish, unfortunately. That's okay. He accuses women in the tank, right? Seriously, that was messed up, but whatever.
Check it out. Raz the Invincible's final form.
You, glued tank parts all over your body. Raz, are you feeling okay?
Pretty cool, right, man? Now I can take a wave of bullets to the face and keep on fighting.
Oh, I see. Sure thing, Raz. Let's see you charge the enemy.
Huh? Piece of crap. I can't move, damn it!
Sounds like he's trying to take a dump.
Come on, Raz. Thought we went over this already. You're lugging around 100 kilos of machinery. Running and gunning is out of the question.
Damn. So much for breaking through the front lines without getting peppered full of bullet holes.
Charging into the fray isn't your job anyway. You're a shock trooper, not a tank.
Even so, the Empire's weaponry is getting more and more powerful. The Hoffman's been taking a real beating.
You got a point there. I wonder if there's a way around that.
Well, there might be a way to strengthen a tank's armor. But it's only temporary, and the tech hasn't been tested.
Well, that's true, Raining. Martha did give birth in a tank. Good memory.
Good enough for me. Let's try making an order out of it.
But that was Edelweiss, which is a special tank, too.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Fortify armor. Yeah, sure, fine.
I hope that helps. Either way, I'm always here for you.
Alright, training field.
Good to see you again, Claude. Now show me what you're made of.
I'm made of nothing. Don't have enough XP.
Done for today? Well, I'd be glad to train them anytime. Just let me know.
Yes, temporary armor. Good stuff, good stuff. Research and development.
Oh, hey, Claude.
Nothing there. Tanks. Nothing with the Hoffman. Cactus. That comes later, so nothing there. Okay. Now we did get some gloves. So let's think.
Okay. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
Who can we put our gloves on? It sounded kind of funny. Let's give Viola some gloves. 5 aim. That's good for a sniper. Let's give Jean the anti-armor buffed with the bonus. Cap bullets, there we go.
There. All set for the next battle.
We are all set for the next battle. Let's go. You're made of like 3 to 4% cheese? There you go. I'm probably about there too.
September 1935 EC. The Federation vanguard pushed deep into Imperial territory. Slowly but surely, the Empire was driven back. But even on the defensive, the Eastern forces proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised new ways to hinder their enemy's advance. Using counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the Empire brought the Federation to a halt, even as they retreated. And at the same time, they had concentrated their reinforcements at the Siegval line. Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and waiting to strike. It was only a matter of time before the curtain rose on a brutal clash between the Federation and Imperial armies. A conflict known as the Battle of Siegval.
Okay then.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Oh, we do get the APC. Nice.
Dan Bentley. I'm not what you'd call a social butterfly, but good being on your team.
Alright, let's learn all about our new APC.
Haven't seen that tank around. Wait, it's an APC?
Who the hell do they think they are? Just cruising into our squad's camp.
This the Squad E barracks?
And what if it is, Scruffy? Who's asking?
Whoop, sorry. The name's Dan Bentley. I've been assigned here from the 31st Battalion.
We get reinforcements. That means...
Yep. There's a big op coming down the pipes. Ask the higher-ups if you want details.
Your vehicle's an APC, right?
Yep. Stick a couple of soldiers in this baby, and they'll get to the front lines without a scratch.
Yes, the Battle of Totally Not Cursed. Great.
Huh. Well, beats getting shot at.
Hi. What?
After you get out, that's your business. But speaking personally, I'd rather get everyone back in one piece. Well, I've been driving for 2 days straight, so if you folks don't mind, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Got Stevie up here.
All
Yes,
squad
right,
leaders
totally not
present
Lando
and accounted
Calrissian.
for. Sir!
So I see. Soldiers, the final battle is upon us! The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here. This is the Siegval line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
This photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
Aluminum Falcon?
That force alone looks huge. They have 10 times that?
It's true. We've been chipping away at the Empire's numbers. But judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
We're low on supplies as it is. And now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
Yeah,
They
this
may
battle
have
will be over
strength
in
in
minutes, that's
numbers,
true.
But every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign. Is it really a hopeless fight, though? Think of our battles up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Who made that possible? The Ranger Corps.
Yeah, we did.
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect.
We do have our home
The
to protect.
Federation can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
Yeah!
The Rangers always save scum.
Tear it down!
We'll
Lol.
break their wall of iron. This kind of glory doesn't come every day. And today, it's ours to claim.
Stevie, do you save scum?
Look at them. They're full of fire again. They're really something. Minerva! Sorry about earlier. Calling you out, I mean.
No need to apologize. You gave them something to hold on to.
Do you think it was right to say all that? It wasn't exactly a lie, but
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory. But we have to try. We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Yeah. We're fighting for our fallen comrades, too. I just wish I'd been stronger.
This may be our last battle, and I don't want to go in with regrets. So there's something I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
I've always hated you. Ever since we were at the academy. Always spouting your idealistic bullshit like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it.
Uh-oh.
No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead. One rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
That's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude! Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to?
That's right, beat her ass down. Or
Claude
beat his ass
Wallace
down.
of Squad E. You need to wake up and take responsibility for that. If anyone's been keeping our momentum up, it's you. And you alone. That's all. You have a reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
Okay. I promise.
Alright, Claude.
Maybe I could use a little self-awareness.
Nah.
We'll win this fight. With our own hands. We will end this war.
So many cutscenes. Yeah, you'll get the self-awareness and the plot demands it. There you go. Duckman,
Is Miles still not here?
I'm not doing this to try to get people in the game. I mean, if people want to play it out and check it out, fine, but
He said he forgot something, but that was a while ago.
I'm doing this because I love Valkyria Chronicles, and I want to share with you guys a
Sorry,
true
I'm late.
passion of mine, so I
Well,
hope you guys
this
don't
is a
mind that.
surprise. Almost had to leave without you.
Hey, give him a break. If he wants a little alone time in his bunk before we head off to battle...
Ew.
No! That's not what I... Raz, come on! I went to get my camera, but everyone kept asking me to take their picture on the way back. It's hard to get film out here. I wanted to save the last shot for Squad E, as a team.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, gather around the tank.
Come on, Dan, you too.
Pass. I don't do pictures.
Come on, don't be shy.
You too, Riley.
Me?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, smile. 3, 2, 1.
That's right. Remember the dead people with, exactly.
You got my good side, right? I look like hot stuff, don't I?
Pointing
I
a
don't
gun
know,
right at
Raz.
Claude. There you
Camera
go.
can only do so much.
Hey, the hell's that supposed to mean?
I think I'm starting to see.
What?
Just checking in with the wife on timing.
Just for today. I'll trust you.
Aww.
So no more scaredy Claude, all right?
Squad F is on the move. We should go too, Commander.
Riley got new glasses? Yeah, I guess.
Squad E, move out! Rows of 2, forward march!
You got it.
Claude! If we beat the imps here, they can't afford to go after Gallia.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said, isn't it?
The fate of Gallia hinges on this battle.
Okay, let's kick some Imperial ass!
Yeah, there's only 4 people in the squad that we care about. Everybody else, they're just paid actors.
Squad E, we march to the Siegval line.
Alright, I should have enough time to take care of this battle. That's why I was checking in with the wife. Let's do it.
Your orders are as follows.
Alright. There's our line. Squad E's task is to secure a bridgehead from which to break the Siegval line. But it's not going to be easy. There are pillboxes along the defensive perimeter. The enemy forces are concentrated up front, so a frontal assault would prove difficult. Finding routes around them might be safer, but any path will be dangerous. Use the terrain and tank wreckage as cover. One more thing. Enemy reinforcements are en route from the back lines, so get ready. Alright, now... yeah, the doggo is the only thing that matters. Okay, so... oh. Aw. Okay. So we do have our APC up here. And... actually, you know what? Hold on. Book mode. Book mode. I'm sorry, guys. We just picked up the APC. We need to see if we can upgrade it. Through research and development, of course.
Oh, hey.
Yes, we can upgrade it. I knew it.
Whoa.
I knew we could.
Whoa, it turned out great.
You're gonna go irritate the streamer waifu? Okay, have fun, Chad bless you. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So that wasn't quite what I thought it would be, but that's okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, fuzzy water indeed. Okay, come on. Okay, so Dan is going to pick up a couple of troops, and we're going to have Dan pick up...
lock and load!
I've got this.
My turn.
We're gonna have Dan pick up a couple of people. We're gonna have Dan pick up...
alright.
A couple of shock troopers.
Here I go.
Actually, we'll have him pick up a shock trooper.
Let's rough him up!
And a lancer in case there's tanks to deal with.
Preparation complete.
Here?
Let's try this.
That is all. Now tear down the iron wall.
All we have to do is hold off till Gandalf comes, so let's attack. There you go.
If we want to break the Siegval line, we need to make an opening. Squad E, move out!
This is insane. There's imps everywhere you look.
Look at how many tanks and pillboxes they have. How do we break through this?
Up in this little baby. Their bullets won't do a thing.
That sounds creepy.
Just let me know where you want me.
Glad you're on our side. Give him his orders, Claude, and make sure they're good ones.
I will. Okay, let's do this.
Pillboxes are structures that can't move but have high defensive capabilities and are use powerful interception fire. Pillboxes can be attacked in the opening up front or the entrance at the back. Ragnet power generators are often set nearby, same for those too. Some pillboxes are hastily built and are covered by a tarp instead of a ceiling. Grenadiers can take care of roofless pillboxes by hitting them from above.
You've got an APC on your side now. You'd better learn how to use it, and fast.
Let's do this. Yes. APCs can board foot soldiers to carry over the battlefield. This is a new mechanic from Valkyria 1. I really enjoy it. It adds a whole new layer. Infantry being carried by an APC won't receive damage from interception fire. Units can be boarded into an APC from either action or command mode. In action move a foot soldier to the APC and press A when the prompt to board appears. Or, move the APC next to a foot soldier, point the camera at them, and follow the prompt to pick them up. In command mode, select a foot soldier near the APC, press Y, and select board. Unload a unit by being carried by an APC by pressing Y and selecting the deploy option. Keep in mind that APCs are not as well armored as tanks. If an APC is destroyed while carrying units, all the units inside it will be forced to retreat, so mind its HP. Alright. Woo! What do we got here? Got a sniper over there. Gatling turret. A lancer, a scout. We got a grenadier, tank cannon. Look at the size of this map. So you get an idea of just how much stuff there is up here. Anti-tank, improvised pillbox. So we're gonna want to move a scout up this way. There's a medium tank over here as well. I'd love to put Jean. I'd love to have Jean face that medium tank. And pick up Raz and move Raz up around this flank as well. So we want to pick up Jean and Raz or Zyga? What do you think about this? Because there's a Gatling turret here. And I think the Hafen can handle... Let's try moving the Hafen out first.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
See if we can get the Hafen to deal with this medium tank.
Claude! Anti-tank gun! Dead ahead! Looks like a new model. It can shoot at us while we're moving. All vehicles, stay out of its range.
Huh? Anti-tank cannons rapidly fire armor-piercing shells. These units are stationary, but use interception fire against tanks. They can't use interception fire against infantry, so take them out with a lancer or a shock trooper.
There they are! There they are!
Watch out for counterattack!
Fire!
Good job, Claude. You missed.
Advancing! They're firing on us! Enemy sighted!
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Right there!
Right by medium tank.
I need backup!
What else do we got?
No! Don't stop now! Break through!
We've got this tank over here. This is a light tank. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna grab...
Yep, I'm on it.
We're gonna take the cactus. We're gonna pick a couple of units up. We're gonna pick up Zyga. And we'll pick up Jean, I should say.
Watch out!
Now, these regular anti-personnel mines don't matter, so we might as well just drive over them. Yay, cactus! Alright, so we're gonna choose to deploy. Zyga.
Check this out!
Can you hit? Maybe?
There!
Good job, Zyga. Okay. So that's the commander sniper gun.
Target destroyed. Very good.
I hope the treads hold out.
Understood! Let's go!
Let's kill him.
It's mine now!
Yes, APC Lancer rushing. You know what I'm talking about, SAT. Alright, we captured that camp.
Camp's occupied! I knew you could do it!
Let's go back to the APC. Save the game.
Yeah.
Here we go, APC rush. Yeah, you can run over enemies in APCs.
There's another one. What's that? I've never seen that kind of tank before. Is it a prototype or something? We'll intercept that. Rotate the turret. Fire! That was a direct hit. How dense is that plating?
Paratroopers win,
It's
right?
not just the plating. Its weapons and mobility are way beyond any of the other tanks. We don't have the firepower to take it on. HQ, come in. This is Claude Wallace from Squad E. There's a new tank on the field, and it's a beast. We need more of our tanks here now.
Alright, so what do we got up here? We got a Gatling turret. He's out of our range.
Come on!
Leave it to me.
Let's deploy Gene to go kill.
Follow my...
Good job, Gene.
Nope, not good enough.
They're good.
So I could move the cactus up. The cactus is pretty low on AP. But so is Zyga, I think.
Understood.
Let's see if I can get into the camp with Zyga.
Lucky me.
Well, I can get to the camp next turn, so that's alright. Hey, look, not a T-34,
Understood.
right? Wow, I suck at aiming. Alright, I'm gonna reload that. I'm trying to get this done quickly because I got pizza in the oven and I know I'm gonna need to get that done, so sorry guys, I'm just pushing too quick. Alright, let's let's move the cactus closer. First of all, let's use the cactus to kill. I can't really? Okay, fine. Screw that guy.
Keep calm and move onward.
That's better.
Follow out.
I kind of feel like I want to move some of these guys too. Such a large battlefield. It feels like I need to deploy some other troops next turn. But I don't have... Wouldn't be nice. Would it be nice to grab this base, but I don't necessarily need it just yet.
Now, what genre?
Let's try grabbing Connor.
I figured them out.
A couple of shock troopers that I can kill. This
You'll
one's
have to go.
closest, so let's go ahead and get rid of him. Well, the thing is, that I don't need to grab the camp necessarily, Duckman. Like, my thought process is I almost want to move... Connor over to here. I need somebody to work with him. And maybe that's Teresa. Maybe that's Raz.
Here comes the pain.
Let's try moving Raz.
Don't stop.
Let's do that.
Die. Your own damn
Can you take
fault.
a pizza?
Yeah. Kill confirmed.
Okay.
Not bad out there.
Alright, so that's good. I'm gonna save the turn here. And I gotta go take my pizza out of the oven, so let's let that happen while the turn's going. Be right back.
That one. Sorry, folks. I'm pulling back.
Oh, that's great. Dan already got killed. Nice. Oh, because of the tank. That's cute.
Claude, incoming transmission from an allied...
Lieutenant Wallace, the cavalry has arrived.
Good. Just in the nick of time.
It's an honor to fight on the same battlefield as Squad E. We're under your command now. Awaiting orders, sir.
Roger
Okay.
that. Just what we needed. Now we can fight on our terms.
Oh, I see. Sure, now the Federate tank appears. Okay, great.
Here comes the pain.
Big thing is we need to move Raz up.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
We need to move Raz up into this corner here so he can take out all these machine gunners and crap.
Find the enemy's weak spot.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons. Defend from all sides.
Attention all squads. Check your equipment.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, come on.
Here comes the pain.
Keep calm and move onward.
Bring it on. Eat lead.
Goodbye.
Well done.
All right, got the base.
Nice rock.
Okay. Now that that's done,
Let's do this. Come on.
we kill that. And then we go up, and we kill all these things too.
got this. I'm a one-man army.
Yes, you are, Raz. Raz is having too much fun, that's true.
Here comes the pain. England! Your own damn fault.
All allies have been taken out.
Here comes the pain.
I shot him in the butt.
Your own damn fault.
Okay. Now that's done, let's save the game here. Alright, where are we at now? There's a Gatling turret up there that we never got a chance to kill. It would be nice to be able to kill that.
Here I go.
Can Riley kill it? Of course not.
Too easy.
At least you can kill that.
They're good.
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them out.
Squad F is taking heavy casualties.
Let's go ahead and move the Federate tank a little. Oh, come on.
Hold position. I'll head over for support. Eat this!
Of course I miss.
Engaging! Don't stop now! Fight through!
Okay, there you go. Gives me the ability to move Teresa up and grab the middle tank camp.
That's the spirit. Keep it up.
After this, the road to the capital is wide open.
That should do it.
Good job! This'll get...
Yes, AP rounds on a Gatling turret. It works sometimes, right? Oh, good job, Raz.
Okay, moving out.
Keep calm and move onward.
Keeping calm and moving onward.
Attention all squads. Check your equipment.
You missed.
Watch out for counter.
Advancing!
Keep calm and move onward. Watch out for counterattack. Keep calm and move onward.
There were sandbags? Yeah. I couldn't believe it either, City. I thought...
Come on, hold together.
I thought for sure he was dead.
Right there! Come on, hold together.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Yeah, I wonder if that fortified tank armor order would have been helpful now. Oh well. Fortunately, we do have an engineer that we can try to set up to heal the Hafen. It's just gonna take a little bit of time.
Can we really break through that?
So is the only way to kill him take? No, you can kill him from the front. It's just a lot quicker and easier to shoot him from behind.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
Try not to get killed.
Keep calm and move onward.
Need this!
Watch out for counterattack.
Wow.
Keep calm and move onward.
It's gonna take Rebecca a little bit of time to get to the tank, huh?
Watch out.
All set.
Don't stop now!
Wow. Okay.
I'm only...
Guys, I'm trying to rush this and it's just not working. So what we're probably gonna end up doing is we're just gonna end up giving up, and I'm going to go ahead and start the next stream off next week with trying this battle again, but without rushing through it. I've got a lot of stuff I have to do tonight. I got a focus test I need to run, or at least be a part of, and so we're just gonna get out of this.
Sorry, everyone. I wasn't good enough after all.
And we'll try again with taking our time next time. Of course, we end with a gigantic freaking battle, which doesn't help any. So, anyway, I need to figure out who our winner is. So I'm gonna close giveaway, do a drawing, and that's Ghost Flying in Space. Yeah, Deathpig indeed, right? All right, Ghost Flying in Space, are you still here? At least Teresa knows how to dodge. Got about a minute or less, and then we'll pick another winner. So I think yeah. There we go. Alright, let's draw another winner. Edgecase! Edgecase, are you still here? I know, I was surprised by that too, Deadliest. I would have thought that killing off Claude would have done it. Anyway, Edgecase is not here, so let's go ahead and do another drawing. Who Jam? The Who Jam's probably still here, right? Jam I know has been following for quite some time. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and do like 5 more people. The first person to post something in chat, you win. Let's just do it that way. Gusto Purple, King of Snarls, Invictus Bismarck, Vasik, and Milan Messina. Any of you guys are here? There you go. Hi from London, Ontario, Canada. Nice, Davix. How you doing? In the meantime, we're going to move to the stream ending screen here, where we thank all of our people who subbed and followed and cheered and all that good stuff. And I need you guys to tell me who to raid, since we are running very low on time here. I'm going to have to run quickly. Who would you like me to raid? Duckman, I know you're here, but I mean... You know? Raid Boo? Could do that. That's easy enough. You know what? Grunty is still going, so let's go ahead and raid Grunty, because we haven't raided Grunty in a long time. He usually raids us. So let's do that. So, bunch of new followers, which is awesome. We got some cheers, which is cool. And some new subs, resubs, Masatomizer, and Albino Rhino. Thank you very much, guys. I have 265 new followers needed to get to 5,000, which is $500 worth of Wargaming stuff to give out, which is fantastic. But I will see you all on Sunday for more Warships action. And, yeah, a box of kittens. Nice, Grant. But, guys, I'll see you Sunday. Monday, unfortunately, I won't. Well, we'll see. Maybe Monday we can finish up our Valkyria stuff. We'll figure it out. And then Wednesday and Friday next week too. Okay. Peace out, guys. I gotta run, take pizza out of the oven, and cut it up and eat it. So I will see y'all later. Bye.